Hey folks, today is October the 23rd. It's currently about 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to look at doing our prop firm EA week number 6 update review. If you recall, last week we had gotten up to 1,078 of our $10,000 goal, and we can go ahead now and jump in and see exactly how close we've gotten this week here. And as you can see at present, we're now at $1,709 of our $10,000 goal. So we're getting there, and I believe we have one more week. Actually, what is this in? October the 27th. So we have until Wednesday. So most likely we're not going to hit that $10,000 goal. And to be honest with you guys, I'm kind of looking at this as maybe we just use this as a good profitable EA that does not have a lot of drawdown that we can just set up on our own personal accounts. So that's kind of where I'm leaning towards. Because in order for us to, it looks like, get past this level with the FTMO challenge, we're going to have to get market conditions that really go the way we need them to with the EA. So with that being said, most likely we will, after this attempt at passing the FTMO challenge, I'll most likely just go ahead and open up a $10,000 sim account, and we'll go ahead and let it run for about 30 or 60 days and see how it does in that environment without these stipulations that we have to try and reach here. And let's go ahead now and check out the VPS here. As always, we'll take a look at the news that we had for the week. All right, so on Monday, we had monetary policy meetings, high impact news. Tuesday, no high impact news releases. On Wednesday, we had GBP CPI and Canadian CPI. On Thursday, Australian RBA Governor Lowe speaks, and on Friday, German flash manufacturing PMI, as well as USD Fed Chair Powell speaks. All right, let's jump into the VPS here. All right, so as we can see, we do have some drawdown going into the weekend, but this is a $201,000 account. And we only have $986 in drawdown, so definitely okay with that. And let's come over here, click on account history. First day of the week was the 18th. And as you can see, we closed out two trades this week, 353 and 283. And interestingly enough, I don't think we've taken any trades on these Japanese yen pairs yet. Let me go all history. Okay, so yeah, this is it. We haven't taken any of these new pairs that we added, unfortunately, and you can see we got the smiley faces up there. So everything is running the way it's supposed to be. We just haven't had any trade opportunities for these pairs, and I was really hoping that adding those would have increased the number of trades that we got, but it is what it is. All we can do is let the EA do what it was designed to do and just go with it from there here. But at present, everything definitely looks good. Let me see. Okay, yeah, it doesn't show it over here. All right, let's go ahead now, pop this down at the bottom. We will also take a look at your guys' comments here. Hopefully somebody's also using it in their own account here. But I also want to take a look at how the vendor's doing in his own account. And here it is here. It's a $100,000 live account. And we can see their drawdown is 0.58%. So it definitely keeps the drawdown very low. And you can see September, they did 1.87%. So far for October, they did 0.99%. And let's see here, for the week, they did 0.17%. So definitely not making the highest profits, but if it's safe and is giving, consistent weekly green here, I'm sure they are happy with the results here. And just so you can see, OPO Forex, and it is a real account with a 1-to-100 leverage. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead now and jump in over here. I'll refresh the page. All right, thanks, Larry. The low drawdown and the solid entries using H4 for me is becoming really attractive. Watching it a bit longer myself, 1.16% for the week. Very nice. What are the set files looking like? Can you share that, please? And I believe I said, all right. I'm not sure if you were asking about the one of the other EAs that I'm testing. With this one right here, they actually give you the set files, and I'm using strictly what the vendor has provided for us here. And let's see what we got down here. Yeah, it's definitely performing well, it looks like, for the people that are using it, even though it's not as many as some of the other EAs that we're trading here. All right, so the next update is going to be basically our last update as far as doing things in this manner. And something that somebody in one of the comments section recommended is that I tried on the daily chart. I believe they said daily. So what I'm going to look at doing is I'm going to, after we get done with this test here, I'm going to set it up again. But this time I'm going to set it up on the daily chart, all the currency pairs, and we're going to try it out that way and see. And actually, I'm going to see if I can find that individual's comment here. I believe it was about three videos back. So if we go 3 videos back, let's keep on going. It should be where he mentioned that he's having success on the daily chart. And hopefully some of you guys know what I'm talking about here, because I'm almost positive I did see where somebody did that. I'll tell you what, give me 1 second and I'll find it and come back. All right, as you can see here, go daily time frame, not 4 hour. So this individual here has set that under a few of the EAs, or excuse me, under a few of the videos that I've put out for this EA, prop firm EA. So I'm going to look at trying that just to kind of check it so we can cross it off of our list here and say that we did try as many things or as many ways to get it to pass this FTMO challenge as possible. So next week we'll go ahead and close this one out. It's not looking probable that we'll pass or hit that $10,000 mark, but stranger things have happened. So maybe next week will just be a bumper week and it'll, get up there. Who knows? But after that, we'll try the daily time frame and we'll see how that does, basically just to test it out and try it, since somebody else seems to be doing well with it. All right, I think that is everything I want to touch on. And of course, after we get done with that, we'll go ahead at that point and jump in with a $10,000 demo account. And let me see here. I believe the vendor is using, 1-to-100 leverage here. Okay, so most likely I'll come in with 1-to-250 leverage, or somewhere around there. We'll see what the broker has when I decide on which broker we're going to use for this EA. And we'll just go with it from there. All right, so if you guys have any questions whatsoever on the prop firm EA, you can send those to me. Hopefully, like I said, we're able to reach our goal of passing the FTMO challenge at some point. That would be nice here. But if not, it definitely does look like a good EA to just trade on your own account, especially since it looks like we can trade it with lower leverage profitably. And only real problem is, like I said, it's not necessarily even a problem. The returns are pretty low with the leverage that the vendor is actually using right now. So like I said, we'll most likely jump in with at least a 1-to-250 leverage and just see how it goes. And if you want to test out the prop firm EA, make sure you guys use the link below to help support the channel. Hope you guys are having a great weekend, and I will see you on our next update review for the prop firm EA. Take care, folks.